Hello, Cancer. How are we doing today? We're rock hounding down by the world famous Henniker, New Hampshire, or Kentucky River, I believe. And so I said, what the hell? Here we are, Cancer. Sticking in the past, as always. What's with us water signs? Always in the past. Always in our heads in the past. Alright. So Cancer, I felt what better for your video, if you can hear me, I'll have to test it, than to do it by the river. So, ladies in the house, some of you are definitely connected to a fire sign, for sure. I keep getting the Father of Wands, the Daughter of Wands, and now this is Aries card with your card, Cancer, the Mother of Cups. Definitely feel like some of you guys are waiting on a fire sign to progress in a situation. Seven of Pentacles is all about waiting. Waiting to progress. Waiting for results. So, let's get this beginning spiel out of the way and see what we can get into here, Cancer. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A little anxiety about someone coming back from the past. A little Cancer. A little worrying about things that are out of your control. Okay. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any cross watchers who are watching for Cancer, loved one, or friend. Messages today may or may not be for you, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, leave it here. And as always, guys, if you want a more personalized reading, you can always hit me up on my email, description box below, or we're by the river, by the road. Or you can always Google how to find your sun, moon, and rising sign. And I tell people to go to places like cafeastrology.com. It's very simple. It's very cut and dry. It guides you through how to find all those things. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the sound of the river behind me. So Cancer, when I was meditating on your energy before turning on the camera, definitely, like I said, I felt a lot of you could be tied to fire signs right now, specifically Aries or Leo, more than Sag. But Sag's card did come up. And I feel like you guys are waiting to make a move. You're waiting to make a move. You're waiting to... Yes, but you're still hopeful. I was thinking, not hearing, I was thinking of Jack Johnson's I've Been Sitting, Waiting, Wishing. And this card popped out, like I cut the deck right when I was thinking that before I turned on the camera. And now it's showing up again in your internal thoughts. But I feel like this is, some of you, this might be being overly... okay, this could be two ways. It could be overly positive, with the Six of Cups keep jumping up, like remembering the past with more positivity than it deserves, or than it really had. Or this is you guys just finally, taking your hand for what it is and fucking accepting it and being true to yourself. Being true to yourself, Cancer. You're saying, this is what it is. This is how we're going to fix it. This is how we're not going to fix it. This is how we're going to move forward from it. That's your card. You're the Chariot. Alright, we have one more card. Going. General outcome. Interesting. Seeing a new beginning with the husband or father of the tarot. New beginning. This is the Ace of Pentacles. It's about new beginnings in earthly... Oh, jeez Louise. About your home, moving to a new home, starting a new job, starting a new life. Whoa. Interesting. This is a very interesting read, Cancer. So let's go through and see what it says. Alright, waiting. Alright, so the bottom of the deck is the Hangman. This is Pisces card, because Neptune rules this card. This is Pisces. It's all about The Hangman asks us to see our situation from another perspective. He's not up there against his will. He's not just a dope, like, hanging out of the tree. He knows what he's doing. He's put himself up there. In this deck, it says he's the master of non-attachment, to try to be more like the Hangman. There is, or there will be, I want to say more so will be, a situation that causes for a sacrifice or for a real heavy load on your heart, and it's a choice that is not going to be easy to make, but you've been waiting and waiting on somebody else. I feel like you've been waiting on somebody else. And Cancer, you're not going to wait anymore. So, behind the, just so you know, behind the Hangman on the bottom of the deck is following Major Arcana, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. You know, destiny is turning in your favor. The Empress is all about being resourceful. Abundance coming to you now. So, whatever you feel like currently you are stuck waiting for, if it is a job or a person, don't get too antsy and jump at, you know, the first offer. If I'm speaking to you guys about a job. If I'm speaking to you guys about a love situation or something, we'll get into that. So, Cancer, what do we have here? You in the situation. It's Major Arcana, Taurus. Taurus's card, the Hierophant. In this deck, the Hierophant is about a thirst for knowledge and a hunger to learn. It's about being a mentor to someone or seeking out a mentor. It's also about maybe wanting to go back to school, maybe embarking on a spiritual awakening, a spiritual journey. For some of you, I feel like this is just as simple as it is you are tied to a Taurus. The crossing or complementing energy is that fucking pesky Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is all about, once again, just like the Hangman, waiting for your reward, waiting for the fruits of your harvest to come to fruition. You know, the fruits of your labor to come to fruition, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is a time of thought, not action, even though it's not the air suit. It is very much very heady energy. It's not a get up and go and do this kind of thing. Whereas in your Best Achieved, the Eight of Wands is very much a very fast moving energy. So you go from this crossing energy of you to, you know, waiting around, waiting on someone. I keep feeling like saying to you, waiting for someone, waiting for a result, waiting for a result in some type of test or medical issue. With the Hierophant here, definitely some sort of test that some of you could have been taking, certification. I feel like, as always, usually, I feel like this is a love or a home situation, and you're waiting for clarity in an unresolved situation. Eight of Wands is very much about that, and it's about, once this energy takes hold, it's very fast moving, and things will start to change very rapidly. The foundation of the reading is your foundation. It's Four of Wands. These are two of the more positive cards in the suit for sure, Cancer. So you're still waiting on news though. That's what the thing that's pissing me off is. You are still putting your shit on hold because you're waiting for a green light. You're waiting for a go-ahead from a lover or from, you know, a loved one. And, you know, it's kind of fucking irking me, Cancer, for you. So, so in the Best Achieved though, probably positive news will come soon, will come quickly. This is also about, waiting on news to proceed in a job or to proceed in moving to a new home. And literally movement is one of the keywords on the Eight of Wands too. In the foundation you're reading the Four of Wands. This is about weddings, celebration, joy, feeling joyous. It's about building your foundation with someone. In your past, I'd like to say your recent past, I see there was a situation that came to a halt, a stalemate. This Two of Swords is about just that, a stalemate. There's a situation that you've come to, Cancer, that can go no further unless you fucking go right or left. I don't know if this is a total water sign thing, but making choices, no bueno. I'm not very good at it. I hate making choices. I hate being like, and then in the same sense, I, you know, kind of headstrong. But when it comes to what are we doing today, shit like that, I know I'm getting off track here, but there was a situation in your life. Now this could manifest as your job mainly, or your love life. I'm feeling love life for most of you, that you were unhappy and you needed to state your piece. I'm not going any further with this. I'm not allowing this any further until there's something happening. But again, with the sword energy, this is more thought before action. This is the Two of Wands. We would be saying that you guys thought about your issue and took hold and made, you know, did something. This is the thought before the action, because you're realizing that your situation is like fucking cement. Okay. Great. In the near future, though, Cancer, that's the only thing that I want to warn you guys about is the Tower. So you could give someone an ultimatum.
Hello.
Cancer, hi, and it very well could not turn out to be very good for you.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh no, I just want to make sure I'm not, you're not bringing down a kayak or anything.
No, that's what we're scoping it out for.
Yeah. So Cancer, in the near future, is the Tower. So it does look like from your recent past in the near future, you might be giving someone an ultimatum, and it might not go as smoothly as you like. For some of you, I do still feel like this could be a work situation, but I feel like with the cards that we've seen thus far, you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting around for someone who's kind of been fucking around, playing around, and not giving you a straight answer. In your internal energy, you're still hopeful. This is the card of wishes come true. Entering a phase of bliss and harmony. This is in your internal energy, though, Cancer. This is not the you in the situation currently. I just want to clarify that for some reason. I feel like you guys are still expecting the worst and hoping for the best, not to be cliche, but you're still, I just keep feeling like saying you're fucking waiting, you're stalled, you're stopped, you're at a standstill, and that is frustrating. Hopefully soon, though, with this Tower manifesting your near future, what's coming towards you in your external energy, Cancer, is the Fool. So is a change. This Tower is going to upset something, and, you know, just like everything in life, this happens and it has a chain reaction to begin this new chapter in your life. This is someone coming towards you, though, with a very thought out plan, and you like that, Cancer. This is someone coming towards you that wants to take the risk, but they've looked before they're going to leave with you. They've put you through enough waiting, I feel like, some of you, that hell yeah, this Fool energy is going to be a breath of fresh air when it comes in. Now, in your hopes and fears, now I feel like this would be more so your fears, Cancer, because of what all the waiting, all the guessing games that you've been going through, is the Seven of Cups. Now, I think this is more of your fear than like your hopes and fears. I think that this is going to be more of a perception than a reality. The Seven of Cups is all about offers being unsubstantial. This is about, you know, it's the Seven Deadly Sins card. It's about also, it is a card of cheating. It is a card of infidelity. Not as much so as the Seven of Swords, but it's about having too many choices on your plate, Cancer. So this is you, or this is what you're hoping is not happening. This is your fear. This is about none of these new, exciting seeming offers are going to come to shit. Okay, so stick with what you know. Your general outcome is the Two of Cups. Okay, you're going to go through a rocky period if you've not gone through this already. feel like a lot of you very much could have gone through most of this storm already. But in the end, most of you should have someone standing by you that knows what you want from them, who you are, and what you are willing to give. You know, in Cancer, you guys give, and you give, and you give, and you give. This is the card of soulmates. This is the card of an adored friendship. And when I say soulmate, I don't mean just your lover. This could be a reconciliation of a dear friendship to you, Cancer. But for a lot of you, I feel like, hopefully, it's this Cinderella story I'm hearing in my head for you, that you've been waiting on someone or something for quite some time. And here's the Fool again. They're ready to take a chance on you. They're ready to take a chance on you, Cancer. And rightly so, I'm sure. So that is your August 2018 wrap-up. Now exactly at the end of the half of the month. I will see you guys in about a week for September 1st to the 15th. Fucking crazy. I hope you all go out there today and have a beautiful, lovely, lovely Saturday. Be safe. Oh, and I just want to say thank you for those of you that have checked out my channel for the first time today. I appreciate each and every one of you that listen to me babble sometimes. And for those of you that have been watching me since the beginning, Cancers, you guys are my most viewed watchers, honestly. I would say typically month after month, Cancer, you guys always got my back. And I love the comments, keep them coming. Thank you guys very much. Cancer, I hope you all have a wonderful day today. And as always, Namaste. And have fun.